Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. This is actually a video, it's not about Woodstock Fruit Festival, but I'm at the Woodstock Fruit Festival. This one just kind of was inspired after today, and I'm going to talk about a few things. Absolutely amazing, man. I'm just kind of chilling out here after dinner, resting up a little bit before going to Kirtan tonight with some really nice new friends that I've met here. Anyhow, I want to talk today about a little subject, how I walk alone, a lone path as a raw vegan. I do videos every day, so if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you'd hit that subscribe button now, click on the little bell and check send notifications so you'll stay subscribed to the channel. I hope I can talk to do this video. This is way out of what I've done in a long time. I have talked more in the last 2 days than I've probably talked in the last 2 years. I'm just meeting a bunch of incredible people, having great food, really good vibes here. I have nothing but positive to say about this experience so far. You know, I didn't really come here I just kind of came here planning to connect with people and, you know, meet people, eat fruit with people, and just be around people a little bit after being so isolated for some time. They have a lot of really good talks, lectures, classes here, but I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to really want to plan anything out or whatever. But then I heard Don Bennett was here, and I had to go see him speak. So I didn't go yesterday, but he did a talk today. Went and saw him. Very good speaker, very knowledgeable. Changed my mind on several things. Few things. I told you I'm getting a little tongue-tied. I've talked so much today. Very good speaker. I liked I like the way he presents things. He gave people choices. Like, you know, some people, then this is something I'm learning at the Woodstock Fruit Festival, actually meeting some of the people that I've seen do videos or I've seen online before. Sometimes people make snap judgments or whatever. Like one thing I really liked that he said at the very beginning of his talk was that he just gives you what it is or what his opinion is, and you decide if you want like this much of it, this much of it, this much of it. So really resonated with that, and that's probably going to be a catalyst for me making some changes in the things that I do. Went and saw Dr. Sam this afternoon, Dr. Sam out of Atlanta. I don't even really know how to tell you what he does. He does stuff with alignment. We were doing stuff with alignment, with breathing. This guy really knows health. And I'm starting to learn that it's all connected. It's not so much, you know, this, well, now we have a little bit of food over here, a little bit of this. It has to all flow for us to have true health. So, you know, I'm a little unorthodox in my videos. I'm a little unorthodox in pretty much everything I do. And when I come back from this fruit festival, you know, I'm not one of those type people. People said, oh, you're going to go here and it's going to change your life, blah, blah, blah. And I don't necessarily know how big that's going to happen, but it's definitely a catalyst. And it's taught me a few things just in the first 2 days that, yeah, I'm going to do some tweaking when I get back. I'm going to make some changes in the way I eat. I'm not like making anything like going from over here to way over here, but just some little changes. Some of them I'll talk about, and some of them I'm just going to do with myself. And like I always say, everything I show on this channel is just kind of my story, my journey, what I'm doing, where I'm going, how I'm evolving, hopefully. I don't ever, you know, you've got to make your own path. You've really got to make your own path, and that's why I'm talking about I walk my own path. You know, it's a little bit, I guess, easier, different, or whatever for me because of my lifestyle, being a single person, no responsibilities, not married, not having kids, you know, just not having a whole lot of obligation out there. So you know, I don't need somebody else to tell me what to do. I don't need somebody to approve of what I do. It doesn't matter a bit to me what anybody thinks of how I eat. And I don't say that in a bad way or a negative way or whatever. It's just I don't need somebody's approval, and you shouldn't need anybody's approval either. You know, do what you want, eat what you want, and let the chips fall where they may. But just don't complain about consequences later on. You know, if you're living a certain way or if you're not getting out of life what you want to get. You know, I've always been like that. It's not even just about this lifestyle or coming to a new consciousness or anything like that. I've always kind of been. I guess that's one quality I've had that stayed with me, you know, after I changed a lot of things about my life, is just walking my own path. And that probably comes from being a solitary person, kind of a loner, is, you know, just never really needed approval from anyone. It's just never been necessary. So that's just something. This isn't going to be a really long video today, but like I say, I'm just going to kind of preface as I'm making some changes and maybe getting into. I'm really. It's not so much I'm making changes as I'm going deeper. When I get, when I get back from here, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life, and going deeper is only going to help me focus more to be able to do the things that I need to do. Because one thing this fruit festival has showed me, even after 2 days, is yes, I am a child of the tropics. I'm supposed to be in the tropics. That's the kind of food that I eat. These mamey sapotes are from God, from light, from energy. I mean, they're just like, they're almost a perfect food. I mean, I can't get into all the sciencey stuff or whatever, but as a fruit fat, you've got the durian that's a really high fat, but you've got these mammies from the tropics, and they're beautiful foods, and they sustain our life, and they give us, a higher level of life and health. The mangoes, the papayas, good Lord, I'm eating these Martha's Best papayas, and having lived in Costa Rica, and papaya just kind of being a second thought, it's kind of really bizarre for me, like waking up every morning thinking like, let's get down to the papayas, because they're just absolutely spectacular. So this is gonna really motivate me, light the spark even more to get back, afterwards back to Alabama and just put my nose to the grindstone, get these income streams going where I can move back to where I wanted it to be in Costa Rica. And like one thing that's already taught me after 2 days, I hear people already going, oh man, I wish I could eat like this all the time, or I'm going to come back next year, or this and that. I don't want to live like that. I don't live like that. That's not me. It's I don't like to wish and want maybe and one day and blah blah blah, and it's never going to happen. I know where I know, unless something happening beyond my control, if it's within my control, I'm going back to the tropics. I'm going to where I want to go in the tropics, to a specific area that has a specific type of food that's organic, that's good. Not to say, hey, I don't eat any organic right now. I have not been eating any organic, so I'm not throwing shade on anybody that's not eating organic, because we do what we can do in our circumstances where we are. But me, I want to go for the best of the best. So I'm going to be motivated to get back to the tropics, as soon as I can, to live where I want, how I want. Now, that's not any kind of lofty goal. We're not talking about, I don't need to raise $300,000 or $400,000, not even $100,000, and all this stuff. I'm not looking to go back and live fancy. It's not about, okay, I want these things now. I want a lifestyle. I want a certain lifestyle in a certain place. So anyhow, there's going to be some more videos. There's going to be more videos about Woodstock, just the festival itself, the fun stuff, photos, fruit, whatever. But there's going to be a lot more talks that kind of spawn from the things I've learned, the things I've gone through this week. And this is only Tuesday. As I'm recording this, I have no idea. This could come out 2 weeks from now. But this is only Tuesday, which means I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I got 4 more days, and man, it goes too fast. It really goes too fast. But I got 4 more days, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to learning a lot more. I'm going to go back to see another lecture of Don Bennett probably tomorrow. If that cat Dr. Sam does anything again, I'm definitely going to go hook up with him and see what he's doing. But anyhow, I just thought I would share a little bit with you while I was in here relaxing and resting a little bit before I go to Kirtan. I'm looking really forward to that. Listen, I've talked to a lot of people here. I've met a lot of people. I've met a lot of really nice people. Hopefully people that will become friends. I don't know what that sound is out there, but hopefully people that will become friends. But even more special than that, I've met a few people here that are like really deep connection. There's one person that just kind of came out of the blue that I've gotten a really deep connection with, and if he should watch this video at some point, he'll know I'm talking to him. Also his partner that's with him too is also the same with both of them. I just knew his partner a little bit, a lot longer than I've known him. But anyhow, it's just an amazing experience. Yeah, I'm kind of getting off the subject, but then again, no, I'm just kind of telling you, I walk my own path. I'm sure in the future as my channel grows and it's a numbers thing, everything's about numbers, I'll get more negative comments. Everybody gets negative comments. Don't make a big deal out of that. And don't ever feel like you need to jump in and defend me if I get a nasty comment. I got really thick skin, and I really don't even like that, because then I feel like if then some nastiness gets going back and forth, I've got to jump in and like mediate or whatever, which I don't like. So yeah, I don't care. I'm about to, like, you know, as I get bigger, as the channel, you know, gets more subscribers, it's a reality. I'll get more, you know, and there'll be people, well, that's stupid, this is this, that's is that, and other people listen to that. I don't. I walk my own path, and I'm always going to walk my own path, and you should too. If you don't ever take any advice I've ever given on anything I've ever said in a video, think for yourself, walk your own path, and don't worry about what other people think about it. You know, it's your health, it's your body, it's your mental health, it's your mind, it's your sanity, it's whatever. So you make the decisions. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Much love, my friends. Peace.